Okay, so Leah is dressed up as a panda right now.
I don't know if I like her tone about it. I think I look great.
She does, she looks great. She's got like a little tail.
Balance in case I need to climb a tree or play
balance,
snow
yeah.
or pumpkin.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Pumpkins? I don't even know what's happening, but yeah, sure.
You're clearly not up on Panda.
I'm not on
That
Panda
must
lore.
be super depressing for you.
It is depressing for me.
Anyways.
Hashtag
girls night.
Hashtag girls.
Bottom part.
Leah is cleaning this for you guys. Look at these buffaloes. What is happening?
But they kind of look like weird fucked up rhinos from the correct
This
angle.
looks like a giant bowl for buffaloes to eat out of, but really, this is where you wash your hands. Okay.
I'm just waiting. Do you want me to do the hype man thing?
Okay, so.
Let me know when you want me to come in with foghorns. Because I got it. Anytime you need. Maggie's upset! Here for you.
We are going to talk about, I don't even know what we're going to talk about now.
We were going to talk about the 5th goddamn nail salon that we tried to go to not get like cut up at. Like some like Freddy Krueger
so first of all, we have tried, I moved to Huntsville, as most of you guys have known, and I tried to get my nail game on point. Like, this is the current nail game. I'm doing the sparkly, whatever the fuck this is, and she approves. Okay, which is odd for her, first of all, because most of the time, like, can we show your feet? Is that gonna be weird? Like,
don't tell Adam.
Okay.
I basically
don't tell Adam. So I'm gonna close up on my mouth right now.
Don't tell
Adam is totally
my
not
boyfriend
into
is
feet.
terrified of feet.
He's terrified of feet, and we're gonna show her feet right
Our
now.
first date, I was sitting on my couch.
Okay, so she normally goes with this, like, I don't even know if that's going right.
It's called Mob, apparently.
So she's rolling in the mob like a gangster.
Every time,
most
and then
women,
this bitch gets blue every time. So we roll in and we get the same exact
So
colors.
I get blue,
she gets
a shade of blue,
and I
she
get
gets a
mauve,
shade of mauve.
or I get a French manicure on my
or I get a
fingernails.
French
But
manicure.
we've gone to like 5 nail salons, and
Yes.
every time they've either one tried to massage me during a pedicure by punching me in the foot.
No,
which is fucking,
they punched me in the foot.
They punched me in the foot as well. Don't try to like negate
there's-
my experience. They're still punching
Everyone's
me.
getting punched. It's not a good experience.
It's abusive.
Who wants to get punched in the foot?
Nobody.
No one.
We are on the way to go play some board games. Also, look at my nails. Don't they look cool? That's all I got for you guys.
Anything you got, Brian? We just finished watching the Ark Survival Evolved tournament. It was cool. Got nothing for them? Any inspirational words?
No.
Okay.
Live long and prosper. Haha.
So yesterday I didn't get to do a finalization because we came home like super late and we yeah, we were really tired. But he's a Cylon! We're gonna chase him.
Okay.
Now you get to
Why
see
are
my
you
room
chasing
setup.
me?
Because you're a Cylon. Tell them you're a Cylon.
No. I didn't want to be a Cylon.
But you did!
But once you're a Cylon, you gotta be the best Cylon you can be.
So what do you think about the game?
I thought it was super cool.
See how short I am?
Yeah. Little midget grill.
Little midget grill.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you have friends that you think are very good at being secretive, then you need to buff the humans.
Yeah, well, it's like Mafia style,
Yeah.
so sometimes you need to, basically you're trying to figure out who the Cylons are, like, as the show is, and each person, like, you have different characters that you can play, and they all have their own strengths and, like, their own abilities and stuff like that that you can use, and I knew you were a Cylon. He was like, he looked at me in the eyes and he's like, I'm not a Cylon.
I wasn't prepared to lie. I didn't want to be a Cylon. I wasn't prepared.
I didn't give it away that you were a Cylon.
I'm like,
though.
yeah, I'm gonna be the Cylon detector.
I didn't
find
give
the
it away.
Cylon. I'm like, oh, I'm the Cylon. This is
I didn't give it
interesting.
away because you weren't doing anything that made it seem like you're a Cylon, but like the way that he said it to me was like,
Yeah.
you can't lie to me.
But like, why would you even ask
didn't-
me?
yeah.
Why would you? You're trying to cheat. You fucking asshole. You're like, I want to win so bad, I'm gonna cheat.
No, I didn't cheat.
I'm gonna try to see if he'll fake lie to me.
I didn't cheat.
Whatever.
But you did fake lie to me.
Whatever. Still won, even though you cheated.
Yeah, he did win.
Still
The
won.
Cylons rocked us. They rocked us. Yeah, it was intense.
It was close.
Also, Ming didn't know like what to do with his abilities. He could have negated a crisis, like the big one. But yeah.
It wouldn't have helped you guys, I don't think.
I think it would have. Because the raid was like the biggest crisis that we had to encounter.
I think you would have gotten like maybe one more turn and then you would have died. But it was like you guys were right at the end. It was really close.
We just needed to jump. We needed one more jump because you have to get 8 points or whatever, and then you jump.
No,
And we had our last
every
jump.
single person who was not a Cylon would have had to get jump on their crisis card for you guys to make it.
Oh yeah.
No.
But we just
not
need-
every single person. Only 2 of you. But statistically, that would still be kind of rare.
You guys were hardcore working against us. It sucked.
Well, I didn't know who the other Cylon was until he revealed himself because
Yeah.
Jason was being super ninja.
Yeah. They were like hoarding up. They were waiting, and we had like this mass raid on us. It was a perfect timing to like reveal that you were Cylons, though, because then you just screwed us over on every check.
I felt so nasty about it because like I was the only person available that could jump us to the next sector, and I'm like, well, I could do that, or I could reveal.
And
that.
before he even, I
Yeah.
was like, he's gonna reveal that he's a Cylon. He's gonna reveal that he's a Cylon, and then he did it.
And I'm like, or I could reveal that I'm a Cylon and put the Admiral in the brig.
I was the Admiral.
Yeah, she was salty.
I wasn't that salty.
But yeah, it screwed you over for like a couple turns.
Yeah, and then Ming got like, somehow Ming ended up, he's one of our friends, he ended up getting both the Admiral and Presidency. Also, we were thinking about doing this show, maybe trying it out once, is kind of doing like a one-shot roleplay session for D&D or something like that, and recording it. So we'd like record the session and then we do, like, you know those confessional booths where someone can like go in and like talk about like what happened and stuff like that, and then edit them together. I don't know. Do you guys think that'd be cool? I think it'd be cool. I look so orange because the lighting in here is very orange.
It's because we're all orange. Did you know that in like thousands and thousands of years, like 500,000 years, everyone, because of like crossbreeding between races, it's been predicted that our skin color is actually going to be orange in the future as humans, which is pretty cool.
Interesting. Orange is my favorite color. But I don't think it's gonna be the orange that I wanna be, and I don't think I really wanna be orange.
I think it's going to be like a brownish orange, honestly.
Bro-orange.
Like a, I don't know the name.
Bro-orange. Bro-orange.
But
Alright.
definitely orange.
Yeah, this is getting long, but I just wanted to kind of wrap things up so you guys knew what we thought about the game. But I would highly recommend Battlestar Galactica as a game to play. It takes a little bit of time to get used to, so I would say have one person like really read up all the rules and stuff like that. And I don't really like the way that Pat did the rules. I think he should have done the rules as we were like setting up and as we were doing everything.
Yeah, but it was because of all the secrecy involved, he had to do that.
I think for some things you can do, all the Cylon stuff should have been presented right away at the beginning.
Yeah, and that's the only stuff that should have been presented.
Yeah, other stuff can be presented as it happens.
But he didn't know that. I'm sure if he
because he didn't
never
play before.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. I would highly recommend playing the game. It's pretty on par to if you've ever played the Walking Dead board game series. Like super fun, but takes a lot of time to like learn and set up just because there's so much to it.
And the duration is like a medium duration risk game.
Yeah, it's like
it's
a pretty long session. It's not something that you're gonna pick up and go fast like the Red Tavern Inn one. That one's super fast. Or Red Dragon Inn?
I think Red Dragon.
Yeah, Red Dragon Inn. That one's like super fast, and I highly recommend that because it's just a game where you can just play. It's a little mindless.
Good drinking game too.
Good drinking game, yeah, super fun. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day and week and all that stuff. Bye. I got stuck in a tree because we were river rafting and like, you know, there's like logs and trees and stuff. At one point, like we were trying to aim to get in between these two bushels of, I don't know, whatever logs that had fallen.